Hey, what's going on, guys? I had a pretty crazy live stream earlier today. This included a bunch of different tank tests, some pretty big kills, a couple haters getting put in their place, and everything in between. We're just going to be PKing out at the revs today, but I really think that you guys are going to enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to leave a comment on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys leave a comment with your username, I will definitely be rolling out a pair of Dragon Claws, and one lucky viewer will be walking away with a free set. Anyways, guys, I don't want to waste too much time because we got quite a bit of content to get through, so let's just jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start off with a high-risk fight. I found this guy PKing at the upper part of Revenants by the Dragon. This is like 40 Wilderness. It's pretty dangerous up here, and both of us are in some pretty expensive gear. I truly could not have played that any cleaner. If you saw exactly what I did there, I switched over to the Ancient Wyvern Shield, which is one of the only items in RuneScape that has an equip animation, and while that animation was processing, I sipped a potion and then quickly one-ticked the Dragon Claw spec to get a nice little KO as he was running away with Protect from Magic on. He thought I was going for the freeze, but in reality, I deceived him and took him out with the Claw spec for 90 mil loot. I switched over to the regular spellbook and my intention was to go and hunt some PVMers, but when I made it to the Revenant Cave, I found some even easier prey. There was a little noob sitting in a Mystic set and he was risking a decent amount. At first, I actually thought that he would be able to fight back, but after a couple seconds, he decided to run away. 4.2 mil loot, nothing crazy. I mean, the guy was clearly a noob. He died in just one entangle, and honestly, he was pretty bad at the game. However, while I was banking the kill, I got a better look at his username, and it was very familiar to me because I noticed from before this guy here has talked a lot of smack to me in people's Twitch chats. So, to my surprise, when I opened up my Twitch whispers later that night, this is what I found. I really hope I never turn out like this guy, 29 years old, sitting in a Twitch chat, talking to himself for 6 hours, getting absolutely no acknowledgement. I really hope this guy peaked in high school because it's not looking good for him here on out. When I returned to the Revenant Caves, I ended up getting stream sniped by this clan, and as you guys can see, when I PK in this setup, I only go for PVMers. I can't exactly fight other PKers being on only 8 brews in 40 wilderness. If just one more person comes and shows up, I'm most likely gonna die. I just don't have enough sustainability, so we had to try and make a break for it. That is not good. We just got TB'd. We have less than 5 brews, and on top of that, the defense bonus on this armor set is less than full rune. Oh, also they have like 5 more people now, so we gotta tank some specs as well. A 78 volatile spec on full crystal, man, this just isn't my day. Or maybe it is my lucky day. With just 9 HP remaining, I managed to save myself this 500 mil max set. I really thought I was going to die there. Every time I used Entangle, I couldn't manage to get a freeze, and they just kept getting huge specs on me. I'm really lucky to have saved all that gear. Once I finished banking, I headed to the Rev Caves once again. I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, I know this team is out to get me, but for some reason, I went back anyway, and I'm glad that I did because I ran into this guy here by the Revenant Dragon. Fire Surge KO, and that's another one for the books. 33 mil, get in the bag. If you're a regular viewer of my content, then you probably know that there's a team that's been trying to lure me in clever ways a couple times over the last couple of days. I uploaded a video the other day where this team lured me from the Revenant Cave all the way over to the cemetery by the Feryx Enclave, and then they all logged in and tried to kill me. This time, this team is back. They've got a new plan, they've got a new lure, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's done right now. As expected, they played it the exact same way as last time. They lured me to a random spot far away from the Revenant cave and then logged in underneath the person that I was on, and then they threw a TB immediately and focused me right away. The one flaw in their game plan is that they're not dealing with an inexperienced PKer. I know how to tank teams, I know what to do in every scenario, and there's no way in hell they're getting me. They might get close, but there's no way I'm dying to this. This is not how we go out. One massive mistake that this team made was that they lured me way too close to the Zami Mage. Most PKers nowadays would just run back to the Revenant Cave, try and get a freeze and log out, and that's what they were hoping that I would do. They knew that they would be able to do enough damage by the time that I got back there in order to kill me inside the cave. But honestly, I just have too much PKing experience, and when it comes down to it, I know that the best way to escape in a situation like that is to go for the Zami Mage because you can teleport out with him even if you're TB'd. Kind of a stupid game mechanic, it's been in the game for as long as I can remember, but honestly, that should be fixed. If you're teleblocked, you should not be able to use any teleports. Point blank period. While I was PKing up at Revs, my friend sent me the information to one of his peer accounts and told me to go PKing on it because there was a lot of loot up in 40 Wilderness. So I logged into this account and I immediately found another peer in some similar risk. I jumped on him immediately, but what's to come is far from what you're about to see. Right as this guy runs to the entrance of the Revenant Caves, he ends up chucking a full 5-minute TB on me. His game plan was to lure me outside to where he had a team of mid-levels ready to kill me for all of this loot, but as you can see, I was slimy enough to get the final hit on him in order to get the kill. Now since I got this kill, that nullifies the TB that he threw on me, but now we're in an even bigger situation. I've gotten through one of his obstacles, but now I have to somehow tank this max mid-level that has the same gear that I PK with on my main, using a 1 defense account. If I pull this off, I'm literally the GOAT, dude. I'm literally the best tank in the game if I somehow survive this. think that's technically 1-0 considering I did kill one person from that clan, but really guys, today I'm feeling unkillable. Every time a team gets on me, I'm just somehow surviving. Even if it's by the skin of my teeth, it doesn't matter. No one, and I mean no one, is taking us out today. The pure account is actually really fun, and so I decided to head back to Rev Caves, this time decaying in the lower Rev Caves with the pure account, and as soon as I went into the cave, I instantly got stream sniped by, yes, another mid-level team. This guy jumped on me, TB'd me, and followed me outside the cave. I wasn't really too sure what this guy had planned or how many people that they had, but I decided that it's probably a good idea not to fight max mid-levels when you're on a 1 defense pier, especially when you're risking twice, maybe even 3 times more than they are. This clan was absolute dog water. One thing people don't realize is that in the Revenant caves, the only thing that matters is getting the last hit. A lot of people assume that you have to get a freeze in order to get a full log out, and that's just not the case. As you guys saw, I bolted this guy right as he moved 2 steps to the west. This here put him out of range, and when I noticed that, I decided to run north as far as I could. Since I had the last hit on him, all I had to do was log out. None of those people could attack me. The only person that could have hit me was him, but since he was too far away, he didn't even get the opportunity. And once again, we outplayed them and we escaped. We're now going to select one random lucky winner from the previous video to get a lucky prize from the goodie bag giveaway that I announced in my previous video. Let's see who that is. We're going to pick a winner now. It looks like someone by the name of James Sawyer. Okay, well, he didn't leave his username, so we're going to pick another one. And looks like the winner is T Echo. He says, rest in peace, Duel Arena. Listen up, man. All you got to do in order to claim your prize is follow any of the links down below in the description to contact me, or come to my Twitch live stream when I'm live, and I have your prize ready and waiting for you. And that is it for the video today, guys. Thank you once again if you watched all the way through until the end. Make sure to check out all the links down below in the description. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video and to enter in on the next giveaway. Also, guys, really love all the support and all the love on the previous videos. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.